Hello everyone and welcome to my round 1 update of the AFL Aussie Rules Football Season 2021 using a game called Footy Blast. And caveat here, Footy Blast is not a play games game. It's a game created by Chris Wiseman and it's still in development. I'm really enjoying playing it, and I've had a couple of ideas and I've run them past Chris and he's happy to listen to them, and if he likes them he'll no doubt incorporate them in the game. He has talked with Keith and everything is fine. Keith doesn't mind him developing this because obviously if I show you a card you'll see why. That's a player card. So it's based on the Blast, the Hockey Blast, Soccer Blast, Lacrosse Blast sort of engine. Keith is happy for him to develop this and keep the name, so everybody's hunky-dory. If you wanted to pick up a game that is different to your normal games, then if you look on the Delphi forums for Chris Wiseman and Footy Blast and send him a message, he may well send you a copy and you can give it a go. It comes in PDF. If you print all the teams out, there's a lot of cutting out, but if you wanted to try it you just cut 2 teams out and give it a go. I'm having some great fun with it. But anyway, this is the end of round 1 for the season, and I'm doing an actual as played season, so the players that are in the lineups are the lineups for the games, and there's a really good website that gives you those. If anybody decides to get this game and do that, then let me know. I'll send you the name of the website. So round 1, 18th of March, the opening game, Richmond beat Carlton. Richmond 11-8-74, Carlton 7-11-53. And for anybody who doesn't know how this score works, 11 is the number of goals which are worth 6 points, and 8 is the number of behinds which are worth 1 point. A goal, if you know Australian rules football, there's 4 posts at the end of the field, end of each field. The goal is if it goes through the middle post, behind is if it goes between the middle post and the outside post. There are a few different changes to that, such as if it hits the middle post and goes through, it's still a behind, or it's touched by a defender and it goes through, it's still a behind. So that's the first game, Richmond beating Carlton 74-53. Game 2 was on the 19th of March 21 at the MCG, and Collingwood 7-11-53 lost to Western 8-10-58. Melbourne 8-6-54 beat Fremantle 4-8-32. And at this point I was getting some low scoring games, and it turns out I was doing making a mistake in 1 or 2 places, so that's the reason why this score seems so low. On the 21st of March at the Adelaide Oval, Adelaide 8-9-57 beat Geelong 5-11-41. At the Marble Stadium, Essendon 9-9-63 lost to Hawthorn 9-10-64. Very close game. Last kick of the game, Hawthorn took the lead with a goal, so they were trailing by 5 at that point, but the goal gave them the 1 point win. At the Gabba in Brisbane 11-7-73 beat Sydney 10-10-70. So a good scoring game there, but unfortunately my Swans didn't come out on the best side of that result. At the Marble Stadium on the 20th, North Melbourne 8-7-55 beat Port Adelaide 7-6-48. And at Giant Stadium, GWS 7-11-53 got hammered by St Kilda 12-8-80. And in the final game at the Optus Stadium on the 21st of March, West Coast 7-11-53 lost to Gold Coast Suns 12-5-77. So all that leads us to the final table. So as you can see, early days, round 1, but the Melbourne Demons have taken an early top of the table from St Kilda, Gold Coast and Richmond. Fremantle Dockers holding everyone up, but it is only the first game of the season. The way the points work in Aussie rules is you get 4 points for a win, 2 points for a draw, no points for a loss, and the percentage at the end here is where we would use goal difference in soccer. The percentage is actually the points for divided by the points against. It gives you the same sort of result as it would do if they took the difference. So that's the end of the roundup after round 1 of the AFL 2021 season. I may be tempted, if anybody's interested in doing a video just showing you how the game is played, just going through how you set the game up, how you do a centre bounce, or which is also the same as you do if you do a side throwing, going through all the actions, going through kicking and everything else. Just leave a message in the comments and let me know if you'd be interested in something like that. It may be done over a single video, or I may split it up into small parts, I don't know. But anyway, that's the end of round 1. Hopefully it'll be a bit more exciting in round 2, and we'll have some people on 2 wins. Oh, that's how exciting it gets after 2 rounds. Until next time, goodbye.